Hello from beautiful Thailand. I just finished up leading a yoga retreat and wanted to share this incredible space with you all. Welcome to your 15-minute full body yoga for mental clarity and focus. This practice is intentionally designed to help you move through your day with more sharpness, focus, and clarity. So throughout our practice, I'll spread in different words of wisdom and prompts for you to move into that space. We'll begin in a comfortable seat, just like this. Bring your hands to your knees, soften your shoulders, and let your eyes fall closed. As you find this softness and embrace it, also find length through your spine. Imagine there's a string pulling the crown of your head up to the sky. Notice this duality, this balance of both effort and ease in this posture. Where can you soften? Where can you create space? Take a big breath in, expand. Big breath out, let go. And again, breathe in to fill up. Breathe out, release. Biggest one yet. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Find a few more rounds of breath right here. With every exhale, notice where you can soften. Notice what, if any, thoughts are circling through your mind or have been running through your mind, maybe the past 30 minutes to an hour. Your mind is trying to figure things out, maybe replaying the past or trying to predict the future, trying to problem solve. But what if everything was already figured out? What if everything we're unsure about, all the uncertainties or puzzles we could say in our lives were already figured out? We already had all the answers. What would our energy state feel like? Imagine that space of calm, clarity, and peace. What if we operated from that space? Sit with that energy for a moment. Sit with that version of you for a moment. Maybe you start to add in some spinal circles as you do. Maybe you start to circle out your wrists and your shoulders. How does it feel to embody that version of calmness, of peace, of clarity? But if we trusted that all the answers will come at exactly the perfect time, that when it's time, we'll know exactly what decision to make, exactly what to do. When you're ready, reach both arms overhead. You can keep your eyes closed or slowly blink them open. With your left hand, catch your right wrist and we'll reach up and over for a side stretch. Peel open through your side body. Frame your ear with your right bicep. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, switch. Your right hand will catch your left wrist. Reach up and over. Lengthen, create space through your side body and shoulder. Your next breath in, return through center. Release your arms down to your sides, and we'll take a seated spinal twist over to the right. Root your left hand outside your right knee, press into it, and gaze over your back shoulder. Like we talked about in our Sukhasana, our comfortable seat that we began in, find length through your spine, and then twist from that space of length. Gently unwind, shake it out. And before we take the other side, tent your fingers, so fingertips to the mat, palms up a bit, and start to crawl your hands out in front of you. Open through your chest, broaden through your collarbones, and we'll just shift side to side here. Take some movement, move intuitively. And crawl your hands back in. We'll switch. So twist to your left, ground your right hand outside your left knee, and gaze over your left shoulder. Lengthen, inhale. Twist a little deeper as you exhale. 2 more, just like that. Breathe and expand. Breathe out to twist. And final one. Unwind, shake it out. Let's take a neck stretch. Reach your left arm up and over to grab your right ear and allow your head to fall towards your left shoulder. If it feels good, you can look up slightly. And really melt your right shoulder down towards the earth. Create space. Gently release and allow your head to fall side to side. Let's switch it out. Reach your right arm up and over to grab your left ear. Allow your head to melt towards your shoulder. Maybe you gaze up slightly. And drape your left shoulder down. Breathe into this. One more inhale. Exhale, gently release. Maybe let your head fall side to side. Notice any differences you feel. And then extend both legs out long. Even out your sit bones. Place your hands beside your hips. We'll come into Dandasana, staff pose. So your body is like a right angle. From this space, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, Paschimottanasana, bow forward with length. You can grab onto your shins, your ankles, your feet. Soften your shoulders, drape your heart down. Inhale here. Exhale, see if you can bow just 1 inch deeper. One more breath in, fill up. Beautiful, breathe out, bow. As you inhale, rise up. Ground your hands behind you, point your toes. As you inhale, lift your hips up off the mat, gaze up. Press through your palms, broaden through your chest. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hips back to the earth. Now place your feet together, knees out wide. Place your left hand to your left knee and find a long spine here. Draw your shoulders down your back, create length. Inhale. And exhale, release, switch it out. Place your right hand to your right knee. Create length and tune into the spaciousness of your breath and of this pose. Gently release, breathe in here. Breathe out, bow forward, bound angle, Baddha Konasana. Relax your shoulders here. What if everything was already solved? Notice again what thoughts have been circling through your mind. In yoga, we call this chitta vrittis, or the fluctuations of the mind. So notice those, then allow them to pass. You're just like clouds floating through the sky. We don't hold on to them, we just witness them passing. Rise back up, and bring your knees back to meet. Let your legs fall side to side. You can witness our thoughts without attachment. And can we move into that energy field, that space of trusting that it's all happening in the aligned timing that it's meant to. Moving into the space of allowing. Point your left knee forward and step your right ankle outside your left thigh. As you inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, seated spinal twist. Hook your left elbow outside the right thigh. Take your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. You've got one more breath in. And breathe out. Unwind your upper body. Keep your legs how they are. Little funky transition. Place your hands down outside your left hip. Shift into the right foot. Now pivot on the right heel. Malasana Yogi squat, facing the back of the mat. Heels in, toes out. Place your hands together at heart and create length through your spine. Now dip your right shoulder down and float your left arm up and over. If you want a little more in the left shoulder, you can place your left hand behind your head. Lengthen through your left side body. Inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Let's switch. Left shoulder dips and float your right arm up and over. Again, option for your right hand behind your head. Lengthen. And gently release. Okay, we'll come into seated spinal twist on the other side. So we'll keep going in this rotation. So now crawl your hands over to the left. Lift your heels, you'll pivot. So your right foot is pivoting. Lower your hips down. Now your left ankle should be outside the right thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, twist left, seated spinal twist. Gaze over your left shoulder. And create space here. Breathe in. Breathe out. You've got one more full inhale. Full exhale, let something go. Unwind your upper body, unwind your legs. One more time, we'll let our knees just fall side to side. Notice any sensations in your body, and notice your breath. Can we place our full presence, full awareness on our body and breath, allowing our mind to settle. It's all solved, it's all figured out. All we need to do is allow. Allow the clarity to come, the answers to come. Cross your legs and roll over your knees, or you can just send your legs around behind you. We'll meet in a tabletop position. So your shoulders are stacked over wrists, hips over knees. And just begin to sway your hips side to side. Maybe you start to draw some circles. Come into your cat and cows if that resonates with you. As you inhale, lower your belly, open your heart. On your breath out, arch your back, chin to chest as you press the mat away. Again, inhale for cow, open. Exhale for cat round. Take one more full breath wherever you are. Move intuitively. Return through center. From here, step your right foot between your hands. We'll come into low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Float your fingertips skyward. If you'd like, take a back bend here. Goal post your arms, broaden through your chest, shine your heart skyward. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart center wherever you are, and we'll bend into and out of the right knee. Take some shifts here, and especially notice that opening through the front of your left hip. Focus your awareness on this sensation, on this movement. Give it your full attention, full awareness. And this movement, this breath will anchor you into the present moment because there's nothing else to do, nowhere else to go, nothing else to worry about right here, right now. You just are. It just is. Place your hands down to the earth and then float your right arm up. We'll twist open. If you'd like, you can start to reach back. Perhaps you even bend your left knee, catch your foot with your right hand. And gently release it. Cartwheel your right hand down inside the right foot. Pivot with a quarter turn with your left knee and sweep your left arm up and over. I call this one grounded side angle. Use your right tricep to press your right knee open. Reach up and over with the left arm. Maybe you start to gaze up. Notice this big stretch through your left side body. Inhale here. Exhale, place your left hand back to the mat. Pivot back on your right knee, and then we'll come back to our tabletop. Send the right knee back under your right hip and shift side to side. This time, step your left foot between your hands. We'll come into Anjaneyasana, low lunge on the other side. Float your fingertips skyward. Take your back bend if that calls to you here. Peel your chest open, gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Stack your shoulders over your hips, and we'll bend into and out of the left knee. We can take some shifts. Think about lifting your torso up and out of your hips to create length here. As we open through the right hip flexor, last two. And one. Ground your hands down. As you inhale, float your left arm up, twist open. Notice this opening in your shoulder. If it calls to you, reach back. Bend your knee. You stay. Or perhaps you catch your foot, draw your heel in for a really great quad stretch. You can gaze over your left shoulder. Gently release it. Cartwheel your left hand down. Pivot on your right knee for a quarter turn as you float your right arm up and over. Take your grounded side angle here. Again, press your left arm into your leg. Notice that opening through your inner hip as you extend and expand through your right side body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cartwheel your right hand down. Pivot back on the right knee and send your left leg back to your tabletop as we shift side to side. Tuck your toes and elevate your hips skyward for your downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Take some movement. Notice how this pose lands in your body. And think about creating an upside down V shape in your body. As you breathe in, look forward. As you breathe out, crawl your feet up to your hands, forward fold, Uttanasana. Walk your feet hips width and bend your knees generously to come into your ragdoll. Hang heavy. You can interlace your hands behind your neck or your back, or just take your traditional ragdoll by catching hold of opposite elbows. Notice this release. Just as our entire upper body, head, and neck hangs heavy, can we let something go mentally? Can we allow it to hang, to release? We no longer need to grip onto it. Hands to the earth. The inhale, rise all the way up to stand, Tadasana, extended mountain pose. Lengthen towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, dive all the way. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, fold, step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, knees to the earth. Take a few movements in your tabletop. Maybe it looks like some cat and cows, maybe it's some circles. And then we'll come to sit. Meet me in a comfortable seat, Sukhasana, just like we began our practice. Bring your hands together at heart center and allow your eyes to fall closed. Take a big breath in. Big sigh out, audible. Let something go. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, presence and pure awareness. Exhale, confusion. 1 more inhale for clarity. Exhale, something that's no longer yours to carry. The light and love and peace and clarity within me sees and honors the exact same within you and your heart. And together we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed the practice. If you did, give me a like, leave me a comment, let me know how it went. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I can't wait to see you back here for another practice on your mat.